A look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. Rivalry game. Always extra spicy. Especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. Pass to Pangos. 3 on the clock. The rebound by Cornelius. James finds Diallo.
Team foul. Pangos. First personal foul, first team foul.
The free throw drops for Diallo.
2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. And he's going for the lob! Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Back to James. About a minute into this first quarter, and the three-pointer goes. Here's Pangos. Check by James. From behind the arc. They get it back. And stolen by Diallo. Hey, expanding his range. And it's James with the 3. James has got 6 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Mirotic. And he converts the layup.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Brown with it. Diallo on the wing. Uncovered. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The 3 is up. James with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Mirotic. Drills the elbow jumper. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
2 minutes remaining.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Pangos. And no good. Nice D from Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Pangos. Check by James. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Changes up. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Pure from 3-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Brown. And here they come. For three, James. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
To the right side. Here's the pick. Here's Mirotic. And he connects with a jumper. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Corneli. The fadeaway. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's James. Here's Corneli. He's scoreless. Fader on the way. Melly with a rebound. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the... If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Again, misses the follow-up. Pass to Akobo. Here's the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spot.
Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And what a great dime there from Walker, serving that one up on the platter.
There's a screen. Fires from the wing. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lets it fly. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Hall. Inside. Here we go. There's the steal. In transition, here they come. It's hauled in by Akobo. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, B.A. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Clock at 4. Sinks the tray.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To win the run, here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. They set a
2
pick.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Off target from three-point range.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Blocked! And he stays with it. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the first half of this one. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Kemba seeing everything now. Nice dish.
Pass to Pangos. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Driving in. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And there's James from the arc. Fade away. And that one comes up a bit short.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And we finished off one half of play. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
And switching things. That does it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting 55% for the game so far. And it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. Very pretty alley-oop.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Pangos. Still no points. And there's the screen. Knocks down the long J.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And it's Corneille in at the center position. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Diallo outside. Back to James. In transition. Here they come. Pass to Mirotic. They double him with Brown. Here's Mirotic from the high post. He squares up and sinks it.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And the jam by Brown.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Here's Mirotic. He's got 9. Covered by Diallo. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Corneli. Gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. The 3 knocks down the triple.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
To the wing on the left. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside, Brown. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. The rebound by Corneli.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Check by James. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Diallo. Got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Hall into the lane.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Corneli. Drills it from deep. Corneli's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
1 minute left in the third. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And Diallo drops them both. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Shields taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Walker. There's a screen. Tries to spin move. Pass to Akobo. Shot clock at 5. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Hall. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
But if it goes, oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And he paddles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's a Kobo. Off target from outside.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Puts up a deep three. He can't hit that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Driving to the basket. Well, Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's a greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance.
Away team ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Melly. No good from outside. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The quick look, no good that time. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Walker for 3. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hall.
Home team foul. Blossom. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the clock. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Oh, got that one up quick.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Away team foul. Pangos. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, B.A., that's why they call it a partnership. We talk about a shared interest. The NBA has become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Third team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And he's going for the lob. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. A quick shot there. It's off target.
2 minutes remaining.
Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Pangos. To the middle. Brown with the block. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Corneli. Now Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Hey, puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Over to the wing. Here's Cornelie. Intercepted. In transition. Here's Pangos, defended by Brown. Off the mark there with a three. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Launches a three, hits the trifecta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep, off target, and so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior.
40.
Teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that runner. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They got a Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Baca in at the small forward.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Here's Balmar, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Passes to Bonga. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Not a hand on it. Out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. The pass to Bonga. Tries a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
3 points.
Here's Cornish. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Balmaro's shot is on. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. 9 points last game. Pass to Bonga. Booker is screen on Diallo. Bonga, no good. Takes the 3. Shot good by Diallo.
Only 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Balmaro, count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Booker with no one around. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start with. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Balmaro. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. Balmaro's got 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's James outside. Booker pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Ibaka for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Launcher has got his second basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a dunk by Booker.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. From deep, James. Bonga pulls it in. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Takes it inside, rips it home after the terrific move.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, James connects from 3-point range. He's He's got 6.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Watera. That 3 off the mark. Here's Bonga. He has 5. Here's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
8 seconds left in the first. Here's Akobo. Misses the 3. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
With clear penalties attached to those 8 fouls. How do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Hits it from three-point range. Kobo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Being an efficient 53% from the field. He takes it in. No good on that one. Walker with some nice D. Being fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. On the wing, Walker. Now the pass to Kobo. Stolen away. 3-on-3. All sorts of time. Watson game pulls it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Walker. Pass to Lloyd. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. Unhindered, going all the way. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Outside, Walker. Shoots the 3. That one, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Inside, Gillespie, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
Takes it off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's a Kobo. From past the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Here's Harris. And dunk by Harris.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, Gene, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
2 points, that one goes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Here's Boston game, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking back the lead once more. Again, this team's credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harris a screen. A 3. Watson game pulls it in.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Walker. And there it is for him. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Passes it to Akobo. He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And
the previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they even looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Playing the team everyone has to go through in the West. But if you win that one, you could say, we beat the best. Don't sleep on us.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
Well, there's no secret.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. On out there at Corniche. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the 2 spot. Lucic gets the jumper from the corner to fall. An unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
An outstanding 53% for the game. On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Corniche in at the 5 spot. Edwards passes to Ibaka.
And Ibaka does a little bit of everything, including rolling quickly after setting that screen.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Here's Watsara. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And stolen by James. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the 2 guard. James looking around. Trains it from beyond the arc. James has got 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
We've got Booker. Baca is out there with Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Diallo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup. And that's exactly what you need to do.
Diallo hits them both. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Edwards. They need this. And Edwards with the stuff.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
There's the pick. Here's James. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Here's Cornelius. Offline with his 3. Gotten 4 in the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. Here's Bunga. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bunga's got 9.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
Back to James. Fires for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
3-pointer. Balmaro shot is off. 57% from the field in the third. A shot by Watsara, no good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. From deep, trains the 3-pointer. He's got 11.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Brown against Ibaka. Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. From deep, James, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Balmaro. No good from outside. With confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. A Kobo, that's good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
36 seconds left in the third. They set the screen. Bunga, the pass to Ibaka. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Passing game, the pass to Okobo. 5 to shoot. Walker surveying the floor. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over
to the away team. Substitution on the court.
And as we end the third quarter at the double-digit deficit, will make it tough to come back. They lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. You've got Walker, and it's Maniunas in at the center, filling out the middle.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
An outstanding 53% for the game. For three, Maniunas grabs the miss. Walker the pass to Okobo. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And with confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. Boyd the pass to Maniunas. It's not going to go for him. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Here's Harris. Count it.
Harris. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Blasingame to the right wing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low, and slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Boy, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
And slam dunk by Harris.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
There's the pass to Lloyd. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lucic. And a miss there on the dribble.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
That's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Maniunas grabs the miss. Maniunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker the pass to Okobo. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Okobo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And he commits the intentional foul.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. James against Edwards. James the pass to Wadsworth. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And the dunk by Booker.
A attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws, good for James. 59 seconds left in the game. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro, and the three ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
James, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The feed to Booker. Kicks to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
James with it. So they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute.
Coming out and support.
Jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside of our playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. From the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic. And he dumps it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Balmaro. No good on the 3. Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Pangos. There's the 3. And Booker pulls it down. The 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ibaka on the double team. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Booker. Picked his pocket. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. It's picked off. Fires for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Bunga. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Pangos. From the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Pangos, and there's a pick. Plenty of space. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Pagos. Just 5 on the clock. And Booker pulls it down.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Kept alive. The kick out to Edwards. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Edwards got 6 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
He takes it in. Shot to stop the run. Good work there as it goes.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Fires from deep. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Launches it. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Here's Balmaro. That 3's off the mark. Here's Pagos. There's a screen over Edwards. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
You're
leading by a point. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Ball stolen. And they're running. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Fades and shoots.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tries again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Inside. Pass to Melly. This one for 3. Here's Hall. It's deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
All alone. And he hits the jump shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
On target from range. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's the break. With some arc. And the layup is good. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
For three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Harris a screen. Cranes the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's the 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
41 seconds left in the first half.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Bunga. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And they call an illegal screen here. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Guarded by Edwards. Stolen by Booker. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the left wing. With 2 seconds left. And he drives in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
The visiting team.
They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You take a look at the home team. They've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really... You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Balmaro.
Number 2, Alex
shoots. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Balmaro's got 5 points, shooting the ball at 43% from the field. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. The open shot by Edwards gets a very good look and converts. He's got 11. Edwards gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Started by Edwards. Pass to Mirotic. Hits a three-pointer.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Bonga. And there's a pick. And here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. The shot misses. Pass to Mirotic from downtown. And the 3 off target.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Bonga gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season?
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Floats one up. Pangos good. Pangos has gotten his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Edwards. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Edwards got 13.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
There's the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Ibaka. The 3. The shot comes out.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
There's a screen. Edwards for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
From deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Pangos. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And just a lack of fight right now in the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter here. Great open look there. He's got 11.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Old team foul. Shields. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:04 left to play in the third. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Harris a screen. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. And there's the drive. Fires in the triple. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Driving to the basket, uses the glass on the layup.
Zero rim protection, unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Counted from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Jacks up a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Harris a screen. 3-pointer, no good. Gone, a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hall. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. The jump hook. That one's wide left. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Melly with a rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 1, 2 shots.
Good on both.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Wide open look. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here's Edwards outside. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. They set the screen. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, my!
the fourth quarter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Back to Booker. Second shot opportunity. The layup off target. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And good whistle there.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Laces one from three.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Yes! There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Fires the three. Alvaro, no good. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
The three. And stolen by Edwards. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Checking in for your
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Booker. Count it.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Into the lane. They set the pick. To the paint. Count it.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. Your thoughts, guys?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Checking in for your home team.
Stolen by Booker.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up two.
Shooting for the away team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
All right, guys, what's your take?
An insane scenario. Not enough time for a catch and shoot three, so it has to be an alley-oop that draws the and-one foul.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of
With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Please make sure you...
Oh, say does that.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for... Well, make sure... To buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. James is out there with the out. And it's Yunus in at the center position. Here's Watsara. And the three off target. Here's Bango. James covering. Shields. It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh, for three, not the start they're looking for.
James outside. And the pass to Yunus. Back to James. To the paint. Brown the pass to Watsara. The fader. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Back to Diallo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shields. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
3 points.
Good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Lets it go from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Mirotic, and stolen by James. Lets it go from deep, sinks the triple. James has got 6 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Right side, Mirotic. From outside the arc. Ajra with the rebound. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. A slam dunk by Diallo.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Shields. Good, nice job down low. He's got 7.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
From deep, James. No shot off that time. 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. It's stolen by Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Porthos. Going inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for 2, Porthos.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's a Kobo. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shields. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Here's Lloyd. Here's Blasingame. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Fires the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Pangos. Hasn't made one yet. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mirotic, and too long on the shot. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. Here's Pangos. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Blasingame. Oh, he misses the dunk. It could go. That shot off. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Your home team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Passing game out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's a Kobo in at the 2. Scooped up. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
To the wing right side. Down low. Not much on the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month?
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's the three. And Pangos pulls it down. From the field, 44%, not bad. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Poitras gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Picked off in midair. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Melly. Passes to Hines. Low. Drains it from beyond the arc. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Kobo, that's good. Kobo's got 12 in the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
A three-pointer, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to him.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Melly. Still scoreless. And he gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Lloyd. No good with the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Good on the three-point shot. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's a Kobo missing. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Hall, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the
Gone
first half.
3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. This one for 3. Kobo, that's good. Kobo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
From downtown, Game pulls it in. Well, 50% from the floor. Kobo, that's good. Kobo's got 21.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Low, guarded by Walker. The pass to Melly. There's a good screen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Guarded by Walker to end the run, and he sinks the layup.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Melly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hines. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Here's a Kobo. He's got 21. And here's Walker outside. Cans it from downtown. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Low. Off target with his 3. That'll do it for the first half.
The end of the second quarter.
Up 11. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
All right, now I think we should. That is more than enough.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. James fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Being 43% for the game. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Watsura. Now here's Moniunas.
Team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw good from Diallo.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. Here's Pangos. Scoreless thus far. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line. Rough start to the second half of that, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside Mirotic. They set the pick. Lock at 6. Such a wide open look. He's got 15.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Shields. Launches it. That shot off.
And I wouldn't put it past the guys to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
From deep, James, and he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pangos passes to Poitras. Here's Pangos. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Launches a three.
2 minutes.
It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. To the middle. Montianis kicks to Diallo. Slam took by Diallo.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, Carl Hill, the guys used to play through those minor hits. You said it, Kevin. I played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
And it's a Kobo missing. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. .110 left to play here in the third. Pass to Hall. Passes it to Melly. From beyond the arc. Here's Hines. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Okobo looking over the floor. The pass to Hall. Here's Melly. To the right side. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. To the left wing. There's a screen. Fires it up. With nobody on him. He carries the jumper.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's Walker with the 3. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up by 9. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Corniche is out there with Blossingame. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Took him no time at all on that one. Kobo's got 24.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And a wide open look for Walker. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. The 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 17. First personal foul. First team foul.
Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
And It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The tray. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Back to James. For the three. Rebounded by Poitras. Poitras has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James, the pass to Watchera. Shoots a fader. They grab their own miss. Brown. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Now here's James. He kicks to Moniunas. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Poitras. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Drives to the hoop. They get it back. Here's Mirotic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Diallo. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assisted by Brown.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Tries the spin move. Diallo sets a screen for Brown. On the wing, James. Let's go. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Pango. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And 101 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James looking around. Fades back. Rebounded by Poitras.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's James. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's James. The 3 ball. Again, James missing. And stolen by James. From deep three-point land, can't connect. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
To see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season, whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career. You got to take care of their bodies.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Diallo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
James against Edwards. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. Here's James. Let's go with a three. Balmaro grabs the board. Edwards for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. It's stolen. First quarter of play, a minute in. Takes the three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Balmaro. No good with the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. He launches a three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And here's Edwards outside. Doesn't go that time.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's James on the wing. Here's Diallo. Coming off a 12-point game. Back to James. Clock at 6. Inside. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Bonga, covered by Diallo. Ibaka with a screen on James. And here's Edwards outside. The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And it's James with the three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Edwards looking for an opening. Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Oh, the effort Ibaka brings to the floor is always tremendous. He takes every chance he gets to produce for his team.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Edwards against James. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Edwards finds Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Balmaro no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, here is James. Right now, averaging 5.5 a game. And there's the screen. And a miss there on the triple. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Bonga. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. off target with the three.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Balmaro. No made baskets yet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
James can't get it to go. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ibaka for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
James, left side.
Home team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. That one no good. And so the first quarter is in the books.
With the score.
Up 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The floater. Oh, Bucker with a block. And they're on the run. Throws it up high. Soft touch off the glass. Ibaka's got 7. Lloyd. And he goes in for the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Shooting a solid 47%. Here's a Kobo. Knocks it down from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Got a hand on it. They get it back. Harris. No good with a layup.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
Launches a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Unloads. A combo, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Harris. Tipped. Walker for 3. Drops in the 3.
Boy, the competitive spirit and the assertiveness of Walker has never been lacking. He's got a lot of confidence in shooting the ball, even from way downtown.
And again, another missed shot.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They set the pick. Releases. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lloyd. It's blocked. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with force.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
He shoots. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
46 seconds left in the second. Akobo tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Walker. Six to shoot. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that brings the first half to a close.
Your home team
up by 15. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Greetings.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the visiting team. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Edwards. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. 4-3. Edwards can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Balmaro. Can't hit from in close.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Ibaka with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Booker. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 12 points for him.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Edwards against Walker. From behind the arc. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
No good on the 3.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Corley. Puts up a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the basket by Balmaro.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Bonga pass to Ibaka from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Old team foul. Edwards. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. On Wednesday, then on Saturday, we got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Bonga. Ibaka with a screen on Diallo. Bonga pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Balmaro. That one a little long.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The 3. Nails it from 3. Balmaro's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And there's James from the arc. Offensive board to the wing, right side. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And here's Edwards outside. Not going to go that time.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Diallo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Diallo drops them both. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And he drives in. Oh, misses the dunk. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Away team ball.
Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Oh, got a piece of it. Brown passes to James. With the fadeaway. The shot no good. James has gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. The 3 ball. The shot off that time. The 3 is up. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
This one for 3. Second chance effort. And the shot's good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
From deep three-point land. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Diallo right side. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
James deciding where to go with it. There's a screen. Fades back. 20 feet out. Diallo, no good. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And there's James from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Graham, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
1:51 left to play in the fourth. Diallo on the wing, 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches it from deep. It doesn't go for him.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
To the middle. Over to the left wing. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go for him. Covered by Diallo. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
a total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The three, James. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three is up. Unable to get that one. From deep. He can't hit that time. It's going to go the other way.
Away team ball.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now, here is James. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Your basketball team.
Here, Greg. Underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Basket good. Here's Bonga. The three. It's good from long range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for the away team,
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Off target from three-point range. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside Mirotic. Fires for three. Booker pulls it in. Here's Beaumont. Pass to Bonga. Cuts off the pass. Shields. Edwards defending. Here's Poitras.
That's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Beaumont. From outside, off the mark. Shields. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Beaumont. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Here's Pangos. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Uncovered. And that one, good. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 5, shooting the ball so far. Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Bunga. Carries it from three-point range. Bunga's got 6. Lines back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Pango. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Booker at the elbow. Outside Edwards. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Shields rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Outside Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
To the inside. Here's Poitras. Banked in off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Edwards. Yep, that one goes. Edwards gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Pangos. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
High post to Baca. Pass to Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And Edwards drops them both. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pango. Defended by Booker. 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 13.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Plays it up and takes it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Home team.
They lead by 4.
The visitor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Shoots. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Lucic gets a very good look and converts. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Harris a screen. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Takes the three. Good on the triple. 6 points for him. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Pass to Hines. Low. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
A three. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in the development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And the jam by Harris.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Harris outside. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they shot the ball.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the steal. Low. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Harris. And here's the break. Lucic. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
From deep three-point land. A shot that time, not on target.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember the Spurs.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the home team. Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so here's the home team. They led by as many as 18 points. They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker. And it's Bonga in at the three, the small forward. Baca sets the pick for Edwards. And there's the pass to Balmore. They set the pick. This one for three. And no good that time.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Passes it to Melly for the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melly's got 5 now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shields. Booker pulls it in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Balmore. Pass to Bonga. 90 seconds now into the second half. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Booker. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Bonga. Heritage brings the double team. Now here's Booker, guarded close. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Did you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be Greg a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 20 points. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Home team foul, Leandro Balmoro. Second personal foul, first team foul.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Shields. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot will not fall. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The pass to Pangos. From downtown. The rebound by Ibaka. Outside Edwards. It's good from long range. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
I mean, I love the interior defense both these teams have been playing. I mean, the shot blocking numbers are off the charts.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Takes a three. Rebounded by Balmore. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Substitution on the court.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He was all alone on that. 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hits it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Nice form on the 20-footer.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
67.
They lead by 11.
Visiting team.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball to get the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Shooting for the away
The
team.
officials are all over that one.
Both good from the line that time. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Here's Gillespie. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
A nice shot by Melly.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
The quick look, no good that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. No good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lucic. And good. He nails it.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Driving inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
The ball goes to the away team.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Hines.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Good on the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Intercepted. A solo fast break. The shot from the low post is good.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
To the paint. Lucic, covered by Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Sinks the three-pointer. Bangos has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
This is it to Gillespie. Tipped away. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pangos. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Mirotic has a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, I scored that guy.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And so he makes both from the line. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Pass to Poitras. There's the pick. Shields from beyond the arc and then some.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Into the lane.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Pangos passes to Mirotic. From deep. And he jams it with authority.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Harris. And the baseline jumper, no good. Outside Mirotic. Wide open look. On the money. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball.
77.